Hi Scorpio, welcome back. Those of you who are new, welcome to the Blue Star Energy Tarot with Cindy. Hope you are well. Glad you are here. So the energy has shifted. The bubble has popped, as they say, and things are starting to flow. I had a vision of a wave, and it's about us catching that wave of energy that's given us a boost. Excuse the noise, I work outside. That wave is giving us a boost, an insight as to who we are and how we deal with others, how we understand others through our own evaluation of our own experiences. There is a lot of shadow work that's been going on. People have been sitting in their void for quite some time. But like I said, that dam has sprung a leak. To the point that I saw, what was that tale story where the little boy stuck his finger in the dam to hold it up? You might want to try doing that, but it's not going to work. It is going to flow. Shit is going to hit the fan, is what I'm feeling. First card out for you, Scorpio, is the Two of Wands. This is you coming to the conclusion that you are willing to step forward in that new direction. It's basically giving yourself the permission, saying, okay, I'm ready. Now, the Two of Wands, there's two paths you can take. You can go one way or you can go the other. But, you know, truth be told, it doesn't matter which way you go. You will end up in the same place. You will learn about love and compassion for yourself and others. You will elevate who you are. This is about you trusting that you are on a trajectory of growth. This is you telling your higher self, yes, I'm ready. I give permission to move forward. It's a beautiful thing. Two of Wands. So there's an opportunity that presented itself, or will be, in any event. Eight of Coins. Opportunities related to your work. The opportunity related to your work, or that which you focus all your energy on, that which you dedicate, that you've been working on for some time. You're getting a boost of what I'm seeing, like a fuel injection. Boof. It's like something's like a fire under your butt. It's like, here you go, boom. And things are going to start picking up really quick. Interesting. There's also a connotation here about being practical regarding the work that you do, utilizing what you have within yourself that's innate and natural for you. Yeah. Neptune, the Hangman, what's natural within you, what you've come into this world with. It is a perspective of yourself stepping forward. Scorpio. It is a perspective that perhaps you have been blocking, but it is now, I want to say, in your face. It's like you're stepping forward in your truest nature. Something that may have created a disturbance in you in the past, but now it's just like stepping forward. The timeline, Neptune, the timeline right now for you, it's like the wheel card. You're stepping into your natal aspect and bringing it forward. It's like all the ducks are in a row. The cosmic energy has shifted, changed, and rearranged just for you, Scorpio. For your situation. Things are in place and ready for you to step forward without sacrificing who you are. Neptune, this is your truest essence coming forward. It resonates. Yeah. Ten of Wands. It's putting down your fears. It's letting fears go. More importantly, it's understanding your journey. All those experiences that created emotional entanglements. Understanding that things transpired for you, not to you. That there were lessons to learn, and those lessons were building your foundation. And now is the time, you see Saturn, now is the time to remove those weak links, remove those blocks and bricks that you have built through the years, the ones that are spongy, the ones that are well, they don't hold up. It's like a redo, but not quite. It's like taking out the mortar and putting in stronger mortar. You stepping into your fullest. You've paid your dues. You've learned lessons. You have tremendous growth, and you're stepping forward with things that you could utilize in your path. You may not have realized that you've had that tool, if you will, all along, but you sure do understand now that you didn't have to sacrifice, and here you are stepping forward in your naked state, in your truest nature. Incredible. Working with what you have. Having the tools to stand strong because you recognize what you truly do have. All right, Scorpio. Yeah. Shifting, changing, taking those conflicts, those aspects that, what I call sharp edges, excuse the noise, I work outside, and shifting that emotionally, allowing that change to come forward, excuse me, not allowing your fears, anxieties, or conflicts to interfere with your truest nature. Shining through despite challenges, shall we say. Yeah. Faith. Your constitution. Stepping forward in who you are. What lifts you up? What gives you strength? What gives you affirmation? That's changing for you, Scorpio. You've learned a great deal. Now, this is probably this is stuff that's coming up in the future for you. This is your future. Yeah, future Wheel of Fortune. What's stepping forward for you is, I spoke about things being put in place just for you, and that's what I was feeling, the Wheel of Fortune. It's like the cogs have finally shifted, and it has clicked into place. And it's time for you to step forward in your most natural, joyful state, if you will. There is a great deal of expansion. We have Jupiter here. I think Jupiter's stepping into Gemini. I could be wrong. I'm not an astrologer. But this really is a time period, in particular, for not only for yourself, but for the collective. We are on a trajectory in a period in our timeline that was or is purposeful. And now that I said was, we have been through a period that was meant to be, but we're now stepping into a period of purpose, direction, self-determination, and projection. And I really like that. You are at the right place. You will be at the right place at the right time to notice that change, to notice that something will present itself that used to create conflict for you, that it will no longer do that. I'm like struggling with my words. What's stepping forward for you in the future is that things that created conflict for you will no longer be there, because you were sitting in your own natural state, your own stability in your emotions. 1 second while I just take a quick scan here. Yeah, your sun is coming out. Your strength, your power, the sun is coming. It is whatever the sun means for you. It's feeling your strength, knowing that no matter what's presented to you, you can step forward. Feeling comfortable in your skin. Challenges don't knock you over. You just happily move through them. Period of wisdom, knowledge, recognizing that you don't have to react to everything. You don't have to react emotionally anyhow. This new perspective for you is huge, Scorpio. Very huge. All right, what's this new journey? New emotional journey, a new non-sacrificing? Yeah. Releasing that lack mentality, changing that. 2 references to 5. Fives, the number 5 is such a wonderful number. It's like, I don't know, for me, I loved science when I was a kid. And I would sit there and wonder, and we were told to do X, Y, and Z. I would do that. But what I wanted to do was switch it all up. I wanted to see what would happen if I did this or if I did that. I got in trouble a lot for it because I wanted to use my mind and be an alchemist, if you will. This here is you doing exactly that, finding who you are and working with it. This is you releasing the aspect of feeling like you lack something, or you didn't have something, or you're not, This is utilizing your innate natural gifts and being practical moving forward in this new journey that you have. And you saw me mix the cards, right? King of Swords. Seeing that this came up twice, I would say to you, Scorpio, that you've had an inkling. You know what this is about. And now I want to say, no more slaying. You don't need to sling your sword every time you come up to conflicts. Does that make sense? You can sit back and realize that things don't happen to you. They're for your growth, for your learning and moving forward. You're bringing yourself into balance, Scorpio. Loosen your grip. Don't be so rigid, Scorpio. I just put out there what I'm guided to say. Loosen your grip. Don't be so rigid. Go within yourself. Balance. Expand. See what those conflicts that you have endured, see what they were trying to teach you. See how you can balance your mental aspect regarding those experiences and look at the picture in a, what I want to say, in a broader view. Understand that your emotions connected to those conflicts carry a great deal of information, and that's detrimental. First of all, it doesn't help in any aspect. But we do have emotions as human beings, right? Deal with it. Release it. Know that whatever was preconditioned, whatever you were taught, whatever it was that I'm getting like the boogeyman growing up, let it go. Understand it first, but let it go. Because there's no place for that here moving into the future. You have what it takes within you to bring justice to who you are. 3 of coins. Capricorns. This is your Saturn. This is your, what I was talking about, replacing bricks that don't fit for you. This is you working on yourself in your truest nature, being practical with who you are, your emotions, understanding them, and letting go of the aspect of not having enough, not being, I don't know, recognized, that right? The 5 of coins being left out in the cold. Don't look at what you don't have. Look what the future has to offer. When you come to terms with those emotions that you have, the information contained in it, oof, your future is bright, Scorpio. Neptune and Uranus. Fool. This is, you know, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Let me just show both of them to you. You have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune speaks to me of your north and south nodes, destiny, if you will, purpose, contracts with your spiritual self. You are at a point right here and now, Scorpio, where you're given an opportunity to shake it all up. And I shouldn't say it like that, because really it is the most natural aspect of who you are, your truest nature. And it's you allowing it to step forward in the world. You know, there's aspects we all don't like about ourselves, but it's about stepping out of that energy and into who you truly are, not letting the fear get in the way. This is generational. Purposeful, transformative energy. You are, I feel like you're, what will transpire for you, you will grow tremendously. The sun. What I could say to you, Scorpio, is this is you illuminating who you are in your truest nature, releasing your fears. You are at the right place at the right time regarding your timeline. Excuse the noise. 1 second. Just so you all know, I spend the summers in Florida by the water, and I stay in a cabin on St. Augustine Beach. And the campground, we're entering into Memorial Day, and the campground is going to be super duper busy. And I apologize for the noise, but I felt the urge to get this in for the Memorial weekend, and then stepping out of it so I can enjoy my Memorial weekend. In any event, excuse the noise. This is you, Scorpio, really stepping out of your comfort zone, if you will, and shining light on who you are, illuminating, showing your truest nature. The energy is fantastic for you. Now, what is the energy that's helping Scorpio or deterring? Yeah. So, interesting. What I really, really like here is you may have felt like you've had missed opportunities in the past. But I can say to you, you haven't missed anything. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. This new energy that's being highlighted in the aspect of who you are or who you once were, sitting in that energy of lack, abandonment, not feeling like you belong, that's changing. This new energy, connectivity. This new energy is going to connect you to your truest nature, which is absolutely beautiful. Yeah. Letting your guardrails down. This is a new journey for you. This is a new aspect. This is fire under your butt. I may have to stop this reading. Somebody, I think, is moving in right next to me. Like I said, it's going to get rather busy. I was hoping I can get this in before all this happened. Ugh. The energy that's helping you, you're being guided. That's the Palace of Wands. And I suspect that you know this, Scorpio. You feel it. You have felt it. They are giving you the opportunity to see what you contain in yourself and just step completely into who you are. Who you know you to be. Isn't that you? Interesting. Let's talk about what you contain within yourself, the Four of Swords. This period of rest that you've been in. This period of grieving that you've been in. It's you again, isn't it? Now, I don't need to tell you again and again and again, but the card says the same thing. Don't worry about the spilled milk. Don't worry about the things that you don't have. Don't worry about what hasn't worked in the past. The future is new. It's brighter. It is you. Incredible. That void that you're sitting in, you're releasing that. Releasing that. Six of Wands, fire under your butt. Let it go. Expand. Incredible. That's the potential for you. That's incredible. Total expansion in who you are. There we go. New idea, new concept, new perspective for yourself. A new way of looking at who you are. How to move forward. The guidance that you get. Seeing the guidance that you get. Understanding that the previous perspective stopped you from growing and moving forward. Accepting who you are. Releasing the sharp edges. That edge, if you will. And moving into a newer, softer, brilliant you, if you will. Letting your guard down. And there's another reference here to hurry up. Get moving. The energy is here to assist you. Letting your guard down. You don't have to protect yourself all the time. Be you. People will love you for who you are. Whether you believe that or not, they will still love you no matter what. Truth. This energy that has sprung a leak, sitting in that void as you have been, Scorpio, is showing you truth, honesty about who you are. And in that energy of truth and honesty is a whole new world for you. Something that's been with you for the longest time, but now you can bring to fruition. Incredible. Now you can resonate. You can stand strong in your convictions without sacrifice. You can flow. You can go with the wind. There's a door opening for you. There is an opportunity for you, Scorpio. An opportunity for you to tap into your higher self, your spiritual aspect, your guides. Releasing aspects of yourself will be so good for you, so invigorating. Justice, bringing you into balance. This is your internal mechanisms. Neptune and Uranus is stepping forward. Wow, the wind is giving affirmation. It's bringing you into balance. Wow. And with that opportunity, 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands, you will feel a lot better where you're navigating. You'll feel a lot better as to the choices you make. Yeah, you will feel stronger, King of Coins. You will be resourceful. You will be resourceful utilizing your higher self, releasing a bit of your shadow that's protected you through the years that you no longer need. And you could Palace of Swords. You can step into your highest and brightest, your wisdom, your knowledge. Incredible. The Lovers. Now, I don't generally do love readings, but there is an aspect here for you about a connection with another. I will just leave it at that because I don't do love readings. However, this really is about you connecting to yourself, seeing through the veil, seeing through the nonsense of your past and how you interpreted yourself within circumstances with others, and letting that shadow go. Shadow protected you, and you needed protection, but you don't need it anymore. This is you stepping forward in strength, nurturing yourself, and bringing out your truest nature. What a beautiful reading, Scorpio. 8 of Wands. Pay attention to messages, communication with others, dreams even. More importantly, know that this energy is kicking you in the butt. It's going to move you rather quick. I wish you all the best. Be well. Peace.